Hello.
Hello, good evening,
evening.
everyone. Here comes another week. Good evening.
Good
Hello.
evening, Joe. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. How come Terence is off?
Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Let us start before we start. Okay, today we have Malaysia break a new record. We break a 6,000 record. First time 6,075. So
Yeah.
everyone really take care of yourself. Stay safe. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So fast I see Sally already high already.
Wow. Hi. Thanks, Shelley, for
Okay.
supporting.
Before I start, I need your all help. I need your like. I need your love. Okay. And share all the Facebook group.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Wow. See Ryan also.
Wow. Ryan.
Okay. Terence, you just now you didn't say hi. Just now you're liking. Hello,
Terence, can you
Terence.
hear us? Hi, Terence.
What happened? Okay, never mind. Continue first. So we need your help to share to more to your friends, your group, and your page also. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Include myself lah.
Yep.
Hello, whoever is here, just say online. Include myself lah. I think today the line is a lot of people online. That's why the line not so good. Even my house are also not so good.
I think also
Okay,
maybe
today
earlier
anyone
in
know
the
the topic or
afternoon,
not?
the rain.
Yeah, lor.
The rain, the heavy storm in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
But nothing stop us. Terence, are you okay? Are you online?
Hello. Sorry, was a bit hang just now. The signal
Yeah, a
was
lot of
really
people
bad.
online today.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think corrupted.
Okay, we need
line.
your support. I think you guys, whoever come here, we have we just online about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So hope everyone can share and give us a like.
Oh, hi, Ryan. Ryan is one of my friends. Hello, Ryan.
Oh, we got lots of
Okay.
supporters.
So before I start, I want to introduce today we have a presenter who is Kevin Hall. Okay, and another guest is actually Terence. So
Hello.
he will give a challenge to Kevin one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I think it's time to
Don't
start.
go overboard.
So sorry.
No, I said Terence, don't go overboard.
We don't know.
Didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Okay. So I think the stage I pass to Kevin. So Kevin, you can share everything. Your
Okay.
side.
Hi, everyone.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining us again this week. I'm really glad that I have a lot of, I would say, loyal followers for this weekly sharing. Okay, thank you very much. And then let's not waste time. Let me share my slides on what I will be presenting today. Hold on, I'll be sharing my screen. And yes. Okay, so today's topic is talking about The last 2 weeks, the first week it starts off with Joe. You're looking at the process, the procedure of purchasing a property. Then last week we have got Terence doing a comparison of project sales or either purchasing a subsale project. Then now the subsale property, sorry. So today we're going to have like, now you have bought your property, be it project or subsale, okay? And then what are the renovation needed? First thing, also, meaning that where you need to do that renovation that actually suitable to your budget. So what we are talking about is what are the categories? We can categorize within 3 categories for renovation, which is low, medium, and high end. If let's say you were to purchase a unit that is a move-in condition, meaning that everything that's provided for by the developer, including furnishing, so on and so forth, no renovation would be required, definitely, right? So lastly, before you start on any renovation, you should understand that developer will also provide a warranty period, which range from 12 to 24 months on the property that you purchase. This I'm talking about is for new project. This is on new project. So before doing any renovation, please do your defects checklist. Do your defects, check on any defects by the developer, so on and so forth, bring forth, get it repaired, done before the renovation starts, all right? If for those who are first-time homeowners, you may not know what defects are defects. So sometimes you can actually engage the renovator. With their trained eye, they are able to distinguish what are the defects that you need to do. At the same time, getting a quotation and all that for your renovation itself. Because renovators, with the years of experience, they are able to assist in this manner. Okay, let's proceed. So now you want to know what are the renovation costs that you have. So first thing first, if let's say you bought a renovation for a 100,000 unit, 1,000 square feet in size, and the unit is bare. Bare meaning that there's nothing there except for lighting fixtures and wirings and all that. Meaning, for those who are under tight budget, you can actually estimate a minimum of 3 to 5% of your property value, which that will come out to be 15 to 25,000. So this is actually something very basic, enable you for a move-in condition. This will exclude all your loose furniture, like your sofa, your beds, and all that. Okay, so with this 15 to 25,000, what can you do? So number one, you put in your basic electrical fixtures. Just as for those who want to have a little bit some customized furniture, you can actually put in some simple customized kitchen cabinet, a basic one with a kitchen top and all that. And then some soft finishing such as curtains. If let's say you are on a budget, definitely you cannot have, I believe you won't be able to have some built-in shoe cabinet, TV cabinet, and wardrobes. But with this kind of budget, you are still able to get quite a decent renovation done for your unit. Let me show you some example, especially for those who are curious, okay? So this is what we call a bare unit, all right? So from here, you can see the living hall is totally bare. There's no fixtures, means there's no aircon or whatsoever, but all the lighting points, wiring are all put nicely. So how can you turn this around? So with the 15 to 25,000, you might be able to do up this kind of way. This does not include air conditioning. Okay, the air conditioning, this is just an image. Yeah. So this is how you can do it.
Are you sure? This one simple one, I say.
Simple, yeah. Also, it depends because the 15 to 25,000 also depend on the material that you choose. You see, so of course
Exactly.
there are different kind of material which actually incurred into the cost. Of course, the
Yeah.
cheaper ones are like chipboard, those melamine, those kind.
Yeah.
So this is a bare kitchen. You see, totally bare. Developer only provide an aluminium sink. So this you can turn into this. Impressive, right?
Wow. Just
Impressive, right?
is your choice.
Mm, I quite like the design. It's a quite modern design because there's a contrast there, white and
Yes.
dark gray.
Yes.
So it's a huge,
Yes.
nice contrast that make it really modern.
Yeah. So you see, this is a customized kitchen cabinet. It's all the way up to the ceiling. If those, I mean, a lot of people would want something like this because if it's your own home, definitely this is how you want it to be, rather than you buy those loose kitchen top, and all that to fix, which may not be so presentable for own stay. So next
It's
is
better. Yeah.
sorry, come again, Terence?
No worries. Continue. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
better
this
to
is
buy the whole set because. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah,
No
true.
worries, Kevin. You can go ahead.
Okay, then this is how the bedroom will look like.
Wow.
Okay. So these are
You
those.
put a mattress already.
Yeah, you can just put your bed frame and your mattress. This is what you call customized furnishing, the renovation done. Yeah. Okay, so now we move on to the next level of renovation. So what falls under medium range renovation? So you have a 500,000 unit, right? 500K. So you give yourself 8 to 15% of the property value. 8 to 15%, some of you may want to know how much would that be? It would be about 40 to 75,000. There, your amount has risen. You have increased your renovation cost to 40 to 75,000 versus 15 to 25,000. So what would you get? You can actually put in fancier electrical fixtures, now including air conditioning. Because previously they are piping given developer, but there are no air conditioning. There's no air conditioner in the living or in the bedroom. So now you are able to put that in. Besides plaster ceiling at designated area, mostly people will put in plaster ceiling at the living area, dining, and then perhaps maybe the master bedroom there. And then customized kitchen cabinet with fancier quartz stone top. And now you are able to cost in like a built-in shoe cabinet at your entrance, TV cabinet, and wardrobe. A fancier one, definitely. Now you have a higher budget. You are able to choose better quality material for your renovation here. And on top, you can put in a good coat of paint for your feature wall, such as maybe you want your feature wall to look something more unique. You can actually put in Momento paints or either Suzuka textured paint. Those are really expensive ones. So just to liven up the living area. Okay, this is how bare unit. There you see, there is only an aluminium sink there. This is also a bare unit. So what you can get from 40 to 75,000.
Oh, come.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Nice, not nice, bro.
Nice, oh. Hey,
you can
for that one, I like to cook already like that.
Nice, bro. Now, at the entrance, you can see actually there's a shoe cabinet at the entrance on your left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here you can see here. This is a shoe cabinet or a display cabinet here. I believe this is a shoe cabinet. Yeah.
You go back to the previous slide again, the picture, and then I want to see again. This is so empty, very naked.
Empty, yeah. Empty, naked.
This is.
There you go.
This is something different. I mean,
see, yeah,
it's totally different.
So now, even though the backsplash here, they put in special design.
I think all the guests are I think you got a lot of nice things. Yes.
Yeah. So you see, even the kitchen type, they changed something fancier already. Though it's just only a one sink instead of a double sink.
Correct. Correct.
So at least you get something more decent. So it depends on the cost that you intend to put to get that effect. So this is empty, right? Okay. So this is what you get. So when you put in the plaster ceiling, some people nowadays, they want to do curtain pelmet with some light trough coming down at the curtain area. So to give you that, like you are staying in a hotel kind of feel. Yeah. And then with some plaster ceiling, you can put in spotlight, track lights.
Make sure this picture is not taken from a showroom.
No, it's not taken from a showroom. It's taken from an actual site. Terence is an actual site, yeah? Definitely not a showroom. Okay, next. Since now, this is mid-range. So now we are moving on to a higher range renovation. So high budget renovation. You can actually estimate a high budget renovation if you have the budget, because I do understand from what I gained some research from renovators. There are some owners, they buy probably a property about 400 or 500 kind, and they up the unit really, really impressively. Honestly speaking, this is called project. This is project sales. Okay, so 15 to 20,000. 15 to 20%, you have roughly about 75 to 100K. Yes, there are people who are willing to pay 100,000 for renovation. Okay,
It's
here
okay.
goes.
Stay longer. 20 years above than that already.
Yes, definitely. I mean, if it's your own home, definitely you want to up the property, the unit that you have bought, because it's a home. It's a place that you're gonna come back every day to. So with that, for 75 to 100,000, you can do all customized kitchen cabinet, your wardrobes in your bedrooms, impressive TV cabinet, shoe rack, so on and so forth. And then extensive plaster ceiling with light fixtures and fan fixtures. You can add in some ergonomic fans, so on. So those very nice design kind of fan, which is actually the in thing now. And customized feature wall design. So you want to see what are how impressive it can be. Joe, Terence.
Come. Who want to see? Give more light. I think we give us more light. We hope so hard to show you nice things. Come. More lights.
Okay, so let's go.
Come, show.
Empty unit. Okay, this is empty bare unit. All right. These are all actual sites. Okay, it is nothing taken from showroom, so on, so forth. It's the actual projects.
By the way, this one is high end, right? High end.
High-end renovation. Yes.
I can see a wow in the mid range. But now I couldn't imagine how I'm excited to see how the high range high range.
Okay, high range.
Okay. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay, you see the whole living area, they add in light trough here. There. All the lightings.
Okay.
And then the fans, fancier fans, fancier lightings, all this area. This is the living area and all that. Okay. And then this project itself I like most is actually the kitchen. Okay, I'm not really a cook, but I like the kitchen very much. So you can see here, this is the kitchen area. It's small. It's actually quite small. All right. Just now, this area was lifted up to this already.
On the right hand side.
Yeah. Okay, here. So this part is actually the kitchen area. So this is what you get. I simply love the effect of it. Yeah, the wooden effect with the white doors. Very nice, very unique. Yes.
The flooring is also quite unique.
Yes, they changed the flooring. They add in special tiles. I don't know this kind of tiles called.
it's basically you change the whole thing because since the flooring, the kitchen cabinet, and then the top, it's like exactly change everything.
I think here is only cement. If I'm not wrong, I think it's cement. If you can see here from this gray patch, I think it's cement. It's not even any tiling given, I suppose. So that is the effect.
Very nice, very nice.
Even tell all the guests, this is not a show unit. We are not showing the show unit.
This is not a show unit. Yes. So this is empty. All right, empty. It's a bare unit, empty unit, and this is what you get. Yeah. So I think they add in a dressing table here with a lot of space for storage space. This is, I think, this too is a bedside table. It's quite unique. They design it quite unique, and then this is where you put the bed. Right.
It's from the empty bare unit. It's
empty
like
bare. Okay.
Yeah.
So this tile, I think the developer provide tile, but the owner, I think they removed it. They didn't remove it. They lay. Not sure whether it's this vinyl or timber flooring. They lay on top of tile.
I think normally they lay lah.
They lay on top. I'm not sure this is timber flooring or either vinyl.
If timber, it doesn't look so shiny. This is too shiny. Maybe I guess this.
I'm not sure I'm not sure. Yeah, I gotten permission from this renovator to actually present their projects. Very well done. Very well done by the designers, especially the designer. The advice given to the owner and all that.
Elaine says nice.
Nice.
Elaine say nice.
Okay.
Come, call us.
Okay. Is there any? Okay. Before I move on, because now we just touch on all projects, means you get new unit, bare unit. This is what you do. Okay. Before I move on to SubSales, so let me stop sharing. Okay. Let me stop sharing. So before we move on to SubSales, is there any question or anything on the floor that anybody want to ask?
Anybody? Interesting already. A lot of people sign.
Kevin, the whole renovation, right? Do you guys actually provide consultation before we actually get a quotation? Do you have anyone that actually give some?
Yeah. According to the renovator that I spoke to, yes, they give free consultation and free quotation.
Nice.
So meaning, but they will go on site. They do not quote via, a lot of people some contractors, they will quote roughly via floor plan, which this contractor, this renovator friend of mine, they don't do that. They're professional enough to go to site because they can take actual measurement. They can give you an actual quotation of what to expect.
Yes, that should be the way.
So that will be free consultation. They will give free advice. Yeah.
If any one of you guys who are live here, right? If you're seeing this kind of renovating of ID design from just bare unit normal things and just change like this. I can tell that basically it's just 500,000 cost of unit. If you make something ID like that, it makes me feel like over $1 million. To be very honest with you, that is what I think. Exactly. The interior design is only KLCC kind of city center will put this kind of budget into a design. So if you are planning to sell off your property, it is best that you can beautify it. It makes much more easier for you to sell.
Okay. So is there any other question? Yeah. True. Okay, anybody else? No question?
Seems like your message is so clear that they can understand very well.
Okay. All right. Let me move on. Okay, to SubSales. SubSale, you know that is SubSale, second hand. So, okay, let me move on. Share screen. Okay, SubSale. Hold on. So, SubSale. Oh, sorry, hold on. How come? Hold on, sorry, there's some issue here.
No worries. So Joe, you got any experience that
Yes.
you do renovating before or not?
Actually, last time I bought a house, actually renovated already one.
How much you spend on that renovation?
I think the house, if I say market price, should be about 450. Then because my house renovated, also extended, also got kitchen cabinet, 8 feet long. I think 8 feet, more than that, 10 feet long. 10 feet long for a cabinet, long cabinet. So I found that quite worth. I only got extra 30K. I got everything. Tiles also changed, they extend everything.
Actually,
But
renovating is not that scary that pay a high amount of bill, right? Actually, a certain amount actually can reach whatever you want. Also can do it. But I believe the material wise might have a bit of sacrifice here and there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now we are talking about SubSale. SubSale means second-hand property. Okay, normally people will buy at SubSale would have stayed a while already in the unit. So we don't want to take something too old. So it's less than 10 years. So any unit that's less than 10 years, if the owner keep it well, so it's still okay. It's still okay, still reasonable. So there are meaning that minor renovation has been done in that unit itself. All right. Still the same thing. It's a 500,000 unit with 1,000 square feet. So you expect something such as this. So we will take into, for SubSale, normally you will take into consideration mid-range renovation costs, which is about 40 to 75,000 renovation costs. Okay. This definitely a minimum might not suffice because a lot of things that you might need to repair. So what would you get out of the 40 to 75,000? Number one, first thing first is minor repairs and maintenance need to be done because let's say it's 10 years old. Piping might be a little bit old. You might need to change some piping because due to low water pressure. And then to check all the electrical wirings, whether are they still in working condition, are they still safe? And then some of the electrical fixtures like fans and lights might be already old, stained, so that can be changed. And perhaps you may put in new customized built-in cabinets for your unit because probably you might not want to use those old ones. And definitely a fresh coat of paint, definitely. Because old units with some of the old furnitures being there or probably painting, you will have the wall have a certain tarnishing. So you will see old and new paint in that manner. So at least definitely you need to put up some new coat of paint. So for what I'm about to present is a SubSale unit. This is an actual unit. So now I put a comparison such as this. On your left, you see the unit is old. You see fluorescent lights. I mean fluorescent lighting, the old one with the, that flickers with the starter, old 3-blade fan. You see on your right, they have done up the unit. You can see that, but the flooring has not changed. Yeah. You see, with the 40 to 75,000, but the flooring did not change. The flooring, they remain the same. So some other parts of it, they actually up the doors, they change some of the door frame and all that, and put in some more modern lightings and plaster ceiling.
I also realized that you see the wiring on the side door there.
Yes.
Actually, it's just make it more neat.
Yes.
Compared to
Yes.
the previous one, is much more like old kind of thing.
Yes.
That is quite nice to actually touch up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So next one, you'll be able to see. All right. Impressive. On the one on your right, you see a very big spacious kitchen. Because the old unit actually comes with a L-shaped kitchen top, a L-shaped kitchen top with a small yard at the back. So I believe the owner did not want that small yard, and they actually break the wall down to have a whole length of kitchen top stretching all the way to the back window. And you can see they've changed the tiling. Here are the old mosaic, because this house is old, I believe. This house is old. I said, definitely this one will be about 15 years, this unit. So they have already upped the level here with nice kitchen black quartz top. Right. And then, yes, why we need to say we need to did that kind of budget to change old bathroom look a little bit dingy, dim, and then especially all those old tiles will definitely be tarnished already because it's old. See, so now you see total.
Not easy to maintain.
Yeah, this old kind is not easy to maintain. Yes, so now you see it's so modern, so different. See here, nothing much of the structure has been done. They have actually changed the door here. And then all the windows, according to the renovator, all the windows has been changed. All the windows, they have changed it to a modern kind of window here. And then there was no aircon. They put in air conditioning and ceiling. Plaster ceiling, so they can put in down lights. Whereas this one, I think, is through the slab of the ceiling itself with one fluorescent tube. And they have changed the flooring. Yeah,
the flooring definitely have to change, man. The flooring definitely have to change.
Look
at that.
I also cannot accept.
I cannot accept. And then the dark side beside the door.
Those are water stains. Water seepage out from the bathroom area. Yeah, you see. So all these also you need to take into consideration the maintenance and repair. You see, you need to do all this maintenance and repair in the bathroom itself. Definitely, this will happen. Long run, definitely all this watermark will happen. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is only 50. Wow.
I saw Patricia, she said impressive.
Thank you, Patricia, for your support. Thank you.
Thank you, Patricia.
Yeah. I mean, I have a very good consultant from Rates Renovation. I do have quite a good consultant to actually give me quite a lot of information for me to share with viewers today. All right. So next, definitely it will be on high-end renovation already. Yeah.
Hi, Sharon.
Come.
So,
hi, Sharon.
High-end renovation.
High-end
thing.
Exciting.
Exciting. So this unit, like those old property, some older landed properties, I think you can get it at 400 plus, 500K, really old. 30. This, when I say old, means it's definitely 30 years and above already. Old. So somehow that sometimes even internal structure need to be to redo and all that. So for those who are really, really old units, you definitely cost in about 20% of your property value for renovation and repair. Definitely. All right. This is just a ballpark figure. Do not quote me. This is just a ballpark figure. It depends on how impressive you want to turn the old to the modern new. So it depends on how impressively you want your home to be. So what you need, number one, either to revamp or refurbish the bathroom and kitchen. Just now, did you see the old picture, Terence, right? The bathroom, you definitely, the yellow stain, and all this. Yeah. What they do is refurbishment. So what's the difference? A lot of people may ask, what's the difference between revamping and refurbishing? Revamp in a sense that you can salvage what is there. Let's say a kitchen cabinet, okay, example. You can revamp it in a way that, okay, the kitchen top is still okay. I just want to change the doors to a more modern door, those kind. Means you can still salvage. You can still salvage means it's revamping. You can still redo with the old, add in something new, or remove some of the spot thing, and then you revamp it. Refurbishing means turn it into a totally new facelift. Everything change, okay, completely. Number two is definitely you will need to lay new water piping and electrical wirings. Some houses more than 30 years or 40 years. This may seems to be a little bit more of a problem, because there might be some leakage in the piping and all that, which will cause long-term issues. New plaster ceiling, you can definitely put in new plaster ceiling. Replace all the electrical fixtures to something more modern, and new carpentry works. Okay, so let's see what I have for a more impressive renovation.
Hey, hold on first. See the audience want to see more.
Anybody?
100K 100 plus
100K, yes, 100K.
Wow, 100K. For sure, I want to see.
Okay, anybody
Yes.
looking forward? Have or not?
Hi. Not
Anybody interested to look?
Please share.
Oh,
Wow, Sharon cannot wait.
Okay.
Wow. Thanks, Sharon, for your support now. Thank you. Okay, should I go ahead?
Sure.
Let's come. Sure.
Okay, this is an old house.
Wow.
This one here. Old, all right.
But the painting's still good on top there. Yeah, old, but the painting.
Yeah,
good.
You can see this unit here is done up. This unit by the side here, the neighbor is done up. This is old, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see grass growing and all that. This is old.
Hey, the Betisa say Sai Lang eh.
Sai Lang, okay.
Encore, Sai Lang.
Oh.
Wow.
I like the front gate.
They changed the facelift of the unit. You see this front here?
Wow.
You see this?
You
see this?
Yeah.
Facade all changed. Yes. See?
You get a balcony. You have a balcony outside.
They were the old house of the block. This one is look quite relatively new. You see here by the side also you can see paintings are quite new. Then now they become new kid on the block.
I think all the guests are put lights. Hey. Share you lang yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, right? Good stuff.
Oh, really nice.
I can tell. If you want to go modern, you have to go contrast, just like the previous kitchen. If you stay longer enough.
These are really modern designs. Yes.
Modern designs. Yeah.
So from top here also, you see they can't. There's no balcony. They cannot come out.
Correct.
Yeah, actually they can.
I realized that.
But of course, this kind of renovation, or whether they're going to change facade or so on and so forth, I believe from my renovator friend, we have to actually obtain certain approval by the respective authority. Okay, definitely you need to apply certain authority approval for this kind change of facade and all that.
Yeah, I can tell. Most of the houses, like old houses, they don't have balcony, and then they renovate. They would like to put a balcony out there.
Balcony out, yes. Looks more modern. Now we can see the roofing. According to the renovator, the roofing was changed completely to new roofings, because these are old roofings. This is, I believe, this one has been done up already. This one has been done up because the old one is totally old. Grass, whatever is molding and it's growing out. So they changed completely, whole new roofing.
Change the roof.
Yeah, you remember you have a 100,000 renovation cost. Okay, that does not include your other fixtures. So you see, this is all.
Wow.
You see here? This is called refurbishing. You cannot revamp from this anymore because this is definitely more than 30 years old house. Everything is old. The design are all very old. So now they change it to the one on your right. Nice, modern.
Nice.
I really like what the designer did to the house. They really changed from an old to the new.
Yeah, Elaine said after renovate, looks upgraded. That's why you can buy an old house, you spend about 100K to refurbish whole things.
Yes.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes. According to renovator, they also do experience some owners, they buy 400,000 or 300 over thousand kind of unit. They spend more than 100,000 on renovation itself only. Because the renovation cost is a one-time cost. If you buy a more expensive property, you have to, pay your installments and all that on a long-term basis. So they will rather pay lower monthly and a higher kind of renovation. They have more for renovation costs because they are staying in there. It's going to definitely stay more than 10 years and so on. So they want to stay more comfortable. So the next one, this is actually the bedroom. Yeah, this old stuff. They change it completely. They put it in some ceiling and all that.
So as long as you get the right location, just buy it. Okay.
Yes, right location and also the right property price. Yes. Okay. Lastly, on the summary, how do you derive your renovation cost? I've mentioned earlier. You take a percentage of it from the property value. So it will be your total budget minus your necessities. Okay, so what sometimes what people ask me, what are necessities? You must have at least this total budget you have is for your the necessities is like such as cooker hood, cooker hob, your sofa, your bed, your mattresses. Those are necessities. You see, so minus that you will have your renovation cost. Means if your renovation cost alone, it has to include all this. Number one question is, this is something for the floor, depending can you live in a beautifully renovated unit without necessities? You have everything nicely, beautifully renovated, but you have no necessities. Means there's no sofa, there's no bed.
Sit on the floor, wait.
No.
Yeah, no sofa, no bed, no cooker hood, how to cook, no fridge. Those are necessities, you see. And or can you live in a unit filled with necessities but without renovation?
Still acceptable, but I would like to have a renovation from what I would like to have.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Renovation is still the thing for new homeowners, definitely. I mean, for myself, I buy a new property, I will definitely need to set aside a cost for renovation. Definitely.
Correct.
Yeah.
Kevin, we have one guest say, can slowly buy it.
Can what?
The necessity.
I think the
Can
necessity.
slowly buy it. Necessity
Can,
can slowly buy
definitely.
it.
Yes, definitely.
Yes,
You
right.
can. You are right. You can slowly buy it. Definitely. Some people say, I may not need washing machine. I can use hand to wash first. Sure can. Sure can. Yes, I do have such people coming to me telling me this. Yes, definitely. I do not deny that. Yes, definitely. But of course, fridge you definitely need to have.
Yeah,
Those,
there's still something that you really, really need. Like
yes.
utensil, everything you have to means you have to.
Yeah.
Like television, you can buy later. Television you can buy later.
Yes.
But some really need
Use
it.
laptop and use handphone first. Handphone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I would really like to thank you, Renovation Equals Design Services, for giving me all these advices that I'm able to share this evening. So this is their QR. They are able to provide free advices, including quotations, for those who are curious to know how much renovation, those who actually recently
Recently? Hello? Can you see me,
Oh,
Joe? Oops, I think
yes.
Kevin.
Okay, never mind. So I speak on behalf for Kevin. So if let's say you are doing
and
for
also on top
renovation,
of
I think you
Oh,
can
hi.
scan this code. Hi, Kevin, you're back.
yeah. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, I think probably I
Today,
like
yeah, all the
everyone
line.
lagging.
Okay.
Okay, Renovator did say they will also provide a free 3D render of carpentry works once
Wow.
quotation is confirmed. Yes,
Wow,
this is
3D.
one 3D render, free 3D render. Most
Wow.
contractors or renovators, they will charge for the 3D renders, but Renovation Equals Designs, or in short, rates, they will not charge for the 3D render. So it's actually free after confirmation of the quotation.
Those
Okay,
render are not easy to make leh.
yes,
Wow.
not easy to render.
And it takes
Definitely,
time.
yes, a lot of time. And then also on top of that, a lot of owners, they, how to say, not only one time you render, they satisfied one, Yeah, I think you know,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, you're
That's the
right.
point. That's the point. That's the point.
I mean, like
Yeah.
us agents, we bring, to the best unit. The client will want to say, I want to see other, I want to see other, I want to see under to see the best. You see.
Yeah,
But
they will.
there's definitely a limit lah, a limit to
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
free
yeah.
render lah. You cannot be
Correct,
asking someone
correct.
to do 10 renders for you and you cannot decide. You see.
Maybe give one or two or three. Just choose out of
Yes.
one of it. Then
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
or before that, you need
Yeah.
to tell your renovator any specific things that you really want. Like you want a
Yes.
modern design that is brown and brownish and also white. That's also a very good
Mhm.
modern combination. Or you
Yeah.
want something that's a very glassy look, which filled with glass. All these specific things you have to let your contractor know it. That's really
Yes.
important.
Yeah. Or how you want it to be. And then definitely they are professionals. They will advise according to perhaps the cost that you have or what material that you are able to use within that
Correct.
cost. Yeah. I mean, not to overstep your budget because you need to still purchase your necessities. Remember,
Yeah.
Okay, so now renovation is done. So impressive, everyone's looking at it. Now here, don't forget to look for
Yes.
us for, I'm Kevin, my group leader, Joe and Terence. So don't forget to look for us if you're looking for new project and or subsale. All right.
Yeah.
To any location of your desire, you think that it will be your home, do look for us. Scan our
Not
QR.
not just limit in residential, we also do commercial as
Yes.
well. So
Yes.
shops
Yes,
that
well.
you are planning to do business on South KL, you also can look for Joe, Terence, and Kevin as well. No problem.
Yep.
Kevin, just now you
Mm.
mentioned on the painting, got one special painting. What is that called already? I couldn't recall.
Okay. One of it, I think a lot of I believe homeowners, they will know memento paints. They are called
Yes,
memento, textured paint,
moment.
memento. And there's now another one that I think recently lah, quite popular. They are called Suzuka textured paint. You
My
you may you may see like maybe the wall is like cement, but it's actually not cement. It's paint.
exactly. I was confused with
So,
wallpaper and also
Yeah.
memento painting. The first
Yes.
time I seen the memento painting, I thought that is the wallpaper.
Yes.
Until the
Yes.
owner tell me, no, this is actually a very high end painting.
Painting. Yes. Either
Yeah,
Momento or the latest one is Suzuka.
just the painting is not done by Van Gogh. Yeah.
But to be honest, this kind of painting is done by the expert itself.
Yeah.
A specialist who will do all this painting.
Correct.
It's quite expensive, honestly speaking. But if you really
Yes.
have the budget, you want that look instead of having a wallpaper, which in our weather it will peel. So do spend a little bit more on that. Yeah, I believe rates renovation will be able to provide such information as they do quite a lot of this as well for their clients. As far as I know now.
The whole house, the most beautiful wall is by momentum painting. That's what I
Memento
love.
paint. Yes.
Yes.
Normally people will put that on for their feature wall at the living area where the TV is.
Correct. Exactly. Wow. Kevin, you know
Yes.
that. Yes.
I think you and I think
He really
I
paint
think
on the TV wall. The
play on
living
the TV.
TV wall.
Yes. I think all of us who have enough experience to see, nice places and all that, I think we all know this is the thing.
We should show more those nice things for them so they know that wow, can do this kind of renovation and design.
Yes. Another thing nowadays, this is there's another thing I've seen before. I think some of us have seen it in our showroom as well. In our showroom, these what is this called? Wainscoting. 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 Yes, wainscoting. Yes. So those kind I don't know how to describe, but it's one of those modern way of putting feature wall. Besides all these Momento, Suzuka, this is actually the more modern one lah. Yeah, called
Patricia, I have a
wainscoting.
question.
Hey, yes.
This so-called Suzuka or what momentum, what is cost per square feet?
Okay,
How by square?
Patricia, thank you very much for asking. I'm not sure how much would that be, but I believe if you get in touch with Rates Renovation here, you scan the QR. I think this is to their Facebook, if I'm not wrong. They'll be able to provide you the information, Patricia. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if you have any
if I
question, just scan
say,
the QR.
okay, can.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait,
Wait. Hold on first, guys. We got announcement to tell. Joe, you want to share with them?
Yes. Actually, I think you already follow us for 3 weeks. Next week, we have one special one. We are not sharing on this page, Malaysia Real Estate. Will be shared under Podnext Malaysia. We have a wiki. So what is our topic? Is actually exploring the KL South. So which area? Kuchai Lama, Sri Petaling, and Bukit Jalil. You see a lot of very nice things. Okay. So stay tuned with us. We'll share in our page, and also if I say you want, you can scan just our QR code and text us. So we'll share the link also. Okay.
Yeah.
So Terence, anything you want to say?
Next week Thursday, by the way, it's next week Thursday, not Wednesday.
Thursday. Sorry.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So we got in there is because of your support, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your loyal support for these past 3 weeks already. Thank you so much. We will try to improve ourselves here as well.
Yep.
Okay.
But your share and likes help us a lot. Thanks for your support. So I understand if let's say you found that any add value for yourself, right? You can use our end video and share to a friend, tag your friend, because sometimes we share a lot of things that you have some guideline for the renovation from the 15K to about 100 plus. Okay, what is your renovation cost? Okay, so I think today we already overrun a bit. So we will end the section today. So I think I already ended. So I think we say goodbye already. Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much, guys.
Good
night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.